While we all have played Pokemon, not everyone has played Moemon. Or at the very least, if you're watching this, you probably played Pokemon. What else? Well, at the end of the day, I assume we're all fans of this series. Now, unlike the others, let me move my cursor, here we go. Unlike other versions of this game, here's what we're gonna do. When it comes to grinding, I will use the speed up function, but for the main battles and just moving on the overworld and all the normal everyday Pokemon stuff, we will be playing it legitimately. Will I be reading everything? Not necessarily, but sometimes. Wait a minute. Oh, I get it! So, in other words, if you're playing the English version, if you're playing as the male, it's Stand By Me with Stephen King. And if not, it's Wizard of Oz. Okay. I like that. With the exception of this first trainer battle, because it is 100% luck based, and that's crap if we lose here. We might use the potion. But the keyword is might. Most likely, we won't even touch it. I think it's 1 growl is optimal for this. Lowering the foe's stats will put you at an advantage. That is very true. Let's see here. It's gonna do 2. We will constantly do 4. Okay. So unless green here starts taking advantage of the status inflicting moves, which at this point it is too late, we're winning this. Because crit will do 8 here. And we defeated the Hitokage very easily. Awesome. We're to level 6. I will do my best not to overlevel. The problem is I don't remember the level caps. So the way it's going to work is that every failed attempt, I need to for every failed attempt, we're going to follow the level caps. For the first attempt, we're not, because we're doing this mostly blind. I did beat this one time, but that was a while ago. So I don't truly remember every single thing that occurs in this game. Forest. Okay. Give a nickname? Yes. Well, longer. You know, we want to actually succeed in this attempt. Okay, Poochyena. Yes. Poochyena's nickname will be... You're a scumbag. I'm kidding. You're probably a good person at the end of the day. We're all just here to have fun. Okay, so we have summary. We have male girl. I kind of wish I could put OT Picasbury, but I don't think I can. RT, R22, PT, and Iris Heart. I have the weirdest names. You actually get to hear me. Nope. Didn't do anything. And I keep getting message. Does anyone have an extra 2-liter bottle that could sale/give me, please? Okay, so if you guys don't know, in my biology class, we had to make an environment, okay? And we needed to bring a 2-liter bottle. For some reason, we did. So for some reason, people brought really expensive wine bottles or whiskey bottles, and it was really cool, okay? Anyways, we've now added another girl to the harem. I don't know if that's actually how you spell the name. Compromise somebody. Yes. Okay, we're gonna start the fight. No, if he has PG to open with and he has super effective damage to me, I guess we'll just have to male girl on male girl violence. Yes. To have progression recorded. Maybe. Rival Green would like to battle. Rival Green's out, Pidgey. We're tied levels. Yes. Pokemon. Let me check my Pidgey really quickly. Summary. Ability wa. Ability wa. Keen prevents loss of accuracy. Physical attack. Okay, you're special. You're fine. What's your special? 11? Skills 13. Gust is still a better move. Wait, not Gust. Tackle is still a better move. Oh! 9! 18 is crit. What is this? Ha! Alright. Okay. Hitokage. Really cute. That's right, we're scumbags. We're using sand attack for this. We're gonna make the rival pay. Oh shit. Oh crap. That was a bit too much damage. I use Hato. You can! Ember. I could have sworn I sand attacked it. Oh, of course I'm burned. Okay. I definitely died a crit. Come on. Just miss! Wait, that's only... 6, 2, 8, 16. Fine. Low kick. Of course, we get burned. I thought we sound attacked. What's going on? We can't switch in these two either. Oh, we sacrifice, don't we? No! No! Okay, whatever though. Realistically, it's whatever. If I lose R2-2, I wasn't gonna keep you very long. So, goodbye, Femboy Hooters. We'll miss you. Go, male girl, I guess. Watch, it's gonna land the hit again. Oh, now you miss. Great. Good. If it seems like I'm not overreacting, it's because realistically at this point I have numbed to it. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I had to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Dawdling, okay. So, what occurred? RG2 died. Whatever. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Okay. Interesting. Even the original. I don't know if this version of Takeshi has... Wow. All of that would have been spent grinding. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Peter City's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are rock-hard and have true grit and determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. Fwahaha! You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best! That's very cool dialogue, actually. I honestly really like it. What the hell? Wait, oh. I don't know what happened. Okay, fine. How's this? I have a watermark on the bottom right of the channel. It's not I don't own the image. So if anyone wants to like volunteer to make one, I'd be very happy. I'll even invite you to an episode or something. Yeah, I'll invite you to an episode if you make it and if I like it. So make it. You send me a link to it or something, and I like it, I'll invite you to a private call. You'll even record an episode or something. Okay, so are you 14? What's the level cap here? Okay, level cap 1 is 14. So, let me get the handy dandy paper. LVC1 equals 14. Sleep pilot. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not supposed to speed up trainer fights that are important. My apologies. Yeah, the music is actually really good, so we'll do it. Confusion. Okay, we'll be fine. So long as Ewok doesn't wake up, we'll be fine. Oh crap, Ewok is gonna use Rock Tomb, isn't it? Okay, so bye Alessa. That's really bad. Yep. Of course. Because why not? I mean, it's whatever. Just another Pokemon gone. We'll pick up the pace. I didn't know you were faster than me. Now I know that the game buffed up some stats. I believe it buffed up stats and whatnot to make the fights more balanced. But damn. Okay. So we lost another Pokemon. Oh well. We received Boulder Badge from Brock, which is good. Now we can have more powerful. We can now have flash outside of battle. And you guys read the rule in chapter 1. Well, there you go. You know the rules for these Let's Play. You just move with Pokemon, TM good, you pick, Elite, Rock Tomb, Herald's Border. Okay. Not enough space. What's a good one? Yes. Auction. Hold on, is that how you spell auction? Auction. Okay. So the idea is, you know, they kidnapped our little Sekudore, and they're gonna be auctioned off. That's a kind of a messed up way of looking at it, but sure. So we finished a little bit ahead of schedule. Good. Damn it. Good. 1, 2, 3. Capture. Alright, Speedo captured. Give me R3. Magic card for just 500 yen. So, you'll buy it, am I right? Hi! You're gonna pay an outrageous 500 yen for a magic card. Let's get magic card. Is it male or female? It's a male. Koi Kinga. How do we name this thing? Oh. Let's see if you guys can figure it out. Why did I name it Wiseman? Anyone know? Anyone know? Because this is Magi. This is Magi, actually. It's a Pikachu, PT. And then if it's if it's Cocoon, we'll go to R3. So, just to give you an example, so we have these two. So Wiseman will be switched out for R3, and you shall defeat Weedle. And R3 as such can peck, you can tackle, and that's how we're gonna do the level up. Already in, you can defeat another Pokemon, but you can't switch it in, because if you could switch it in, that'd be a counter. Example of check would be Gengar, okay? Gengar, you fool! Do not catch, do not catch, do not catch. An example of check would be, say, Gengar. Fuck. I didn't want that. I wanted to use Luxury Roll, whatever. On Kadabra, okay? Gengar can defeat Kadabra, but you can't switch Gengar into Kadabra, otherwise Kadabra will kill it. Matta otoko ka. More bad stats. Good. Yes. Evolution. Okay, we got evolution. PT evolving, everybody. Just enjoy this. It is legendary. Okay, she looked like Uni, but with green hair. I can't be the only one who sees it, right? Look like Uni from Sister vs. Sister. You know, I want to play that game, but I don't know how to get it for PC yet. Oh right, I haven't challenged you yet. What? Wait. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Okay, we're doing this. Let's go fight this lass. Okay, little lassie Iris. Would you like to battle? Actually, seeing as your name is Iris, would you like to become my doggy? Damn it, man. You know, I'm only doing it because it's Pokemon. In other games, I'm probably going to be more tame. Okay, I mean, come on. It's a waifu bait game. At the end of the day, I gotta make the joke. I have to, okay? I have to make the joke. It's funny. At least to me, it's funny. Good. I lost? Yeah. And I'm not gonna go further with that joke. We should now name this Last Iris. Nah, we're not doing that. Very good. Like, oh, spoiler, the game just came out. Like, dude, it's Pokemon, okay? It was already spoiled. Okay? We, Team Rocket, are the Pokemon Mafia. We strike fear with our strength. Yeah, I said Mafia because that's what he says in the original. Super Nerd, Yoman. Magnemite. Whatever. Once more, I don't have a counter to this thing. I have a stall option, but no counter. Sonic Boom! Okay, Guile, we get it, you're cool. Okay. I do like how the magnet is a little, like, backpack. You know, Magnemite is just this cute little lolly chick. I like it. I like it a lot. She has nice legs, too. You guys ever heard the singer, Nice Legs? You know, holy night, I made a few mistakes this year. Meet me, please, when the lights are bright. We'll find our memories there. I've been bad. I got a good excuse. You know, that singer. She's really good, okay? I like her music. A bit infrequent to upload her music, that's fine. But it's good when I do listen to it. Supersonic, that's bad for me. I gotta tell you, this is gonna be the weirdest commentary I've ever done. And I thought the Minecraft commentary was weird. Who has over 40 HP? 5 levels over everything. I figured it'd be fine. Bayleaf did better. I actually defeated Falconer with Bayleaf in my original attempt. Way back in 2010, 2011. Yeah, 2010. Literally the week the game launched, I got it. And that was my attempt. I ended up winning. I ended up ditching my starter, okay? Usually I'll ditch the starter after a while, but in this game, the starter is strong enough that I don't really see a need to ditch it. So, you know, Venusaur in Gen 1 is just so good. It's so broken, unfair. The rival, because one of the biggest hurdles of the original Gen 1 is that you were almost never at the level for... Holy shoot. I gotta get out of here. What was that? See, this is why you don't use speed up in the regular game. You know what? No, we're gonna walk back. It's wrong. Now let's go from here. Come on. Hey, what does she say in her dialogue, by the way? How do you get out of here? It's so big, I may get lost. That's what she said. This is that I need to use the escape rope now. You fool. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to 16. And to fight you. Because I did say I was gonna fight every trainer. Not in this Let's Play, but I said it somewhere else. Yeah. Okay, you're done. I could have sworn this was a level 16 Eradicate. No, that's in the original. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. That's true. They're effectively poachers. Yeah, we gotta get fan art of Sakiti, you know, with blue here to call it. Let's do it. I have faith in you guys. Just make sure it's safe so that I can post it in the video. Aerodactyl is so dangerous. Iris hurt. No! Pursuit crap! Oh crap. 22 is crit with Pursuit? What is this? Insane. Four is crit. Haha. That's a bit more dangerous. So 18 is crit for that. I think it was 9. Yeah. 18 is crit. Zubat. Yes. Secretly, I think the game detects if you're playing a Nuzlocke or not. Because if I play Gung Ho and don't care about crits in a normal run, it usually works out well for me. But if I'm playing a Nuzlocke, I know I lose half my team to crits. Ugh, now I'm mad. You got 416 for winning. I don't know. Oh, he's Mexican. Good to know. This is me! You're fighting me! No! Would I really poach blue though? Yeah, I would. Not in real life, obviously. Okay. I mean, fictionally. Okay, there's no way I can make that sound good. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. Oh no. This is very bad. Sonic Boom! Crap. I gotta switch out. No! I bloody hate Sonic Boom. It's so good in this game. Why? Booms, we're fine. Yeah, we're totally fine. I can survive one Sonic Boom. Not two anymore. And we got this. Yes. Yes! We're showing off our Pokemon skills. I think the current level cap is 21. Well, it's actually 23, but, you know. I gotta think about it. Time 30. Go. Good to know. Yes! Male Girl is broken, guys. Keen Attack is so good! I love it. Yeah, no, I really need a guest commentator for this Let's Play. I didn't realize that a turn-based RPG could be so monotonous to commentate over. Oh yeah, I can't buy any of these, by the way. Okay. Male Girl! Evolution! Yeah! Are you guys ready to see some Male Girl on Male Girl violence? Ah! Now it looks like Kokose. That's fine. Pokemon. Here, let me see what it caught me in there. Okay. Rival Green would like to battle. Send out Pidgeotto! 17, I thought you were 18. Was it nerfed? I don't know. Whirlwind. Charmander was dragged out. And here we can do the fight, normally. Why are you not evolved yet? Now that I look at it. Okay, Ghost. I didn't do anything. Switch out to MM. Duck. Switch out. Metal Claw. Bite. Oh my gosh! 23! Whatever. I'm more shocked at almost losing a Pokemon than I actually am losing it for some reason. Pidgeotto. That's not good. R3. I mean, if I lose R3, do I really care? No. Oh, I guess I just won't lose R3 then. That's good. Abra. Very cute. Very cute, actually. Good. That's very nice. Okay, we're doing really well against this. So I guess the Rival Green fight will be our little key fight of the episode. Yeah, let's do it. Let's count that as the episode fight. Alright, so this is a stomp fight, honestly. Stomp. We stomped this man. He gave us no real challenge. Except maybe somewhat giving us a scare, but since it didn't pay off, I don't think I'm gonna use it in the thumbnail. I also really need to use the restroom now. Okay, right player defeated Rival Green. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Yeah, I got 288 for winning. Purple Pants. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and caught him to show me his rare Pokemon. They added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always prowling behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Obtain the fame checker. Oh, we are a girl in this game. A chatty gossip like you. That thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya. Okay, I like that. That was a nice joke. Because of course I crashed the game. File, load game, most recent. You didn't see that? That didn't happen. We're gonna pretend that never happened. That's just the Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. I can't trust them. Miguel put the nugget in the item box pocket. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Nah. The red and blue line, we're a group of criminals dedicated to evil, is more awesome. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay, so the running gag is that Team Rocket are poachers, and they're trying to steal our Moemon for, let's just say, Giovanni's carnal enjoyment.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's no fun in your voice. That's my.
I am somewhat tired.
I'm tired too. You know, I understand being sleepy and all that. Fucking paralyzed. It's almost as bad as Dark Rising in this game, I swear.
You know, back when I did Fire Red, my Venusaur got paralyzed a lot, but it never stopped. Like, he got paralyzed and he just kept going. Venusaur was a champ.
Lucky you.
What?
Lucky you, I said.
Yeah.
Would you like to describe how angry I got in Dark Rising?
You were probably the maddest I've ever seen you been in anything since I've known you.
Honestly, I couldn't fucking take it anymore. I got to the SS Titanic and said never again.
Oh, isn't it the place where the Mewgli supposedly is?
No!
Back in the River?
Fuck, I got an Abra. You know what? Fuck it, it's my Let's Play. With me. Oh, it's a female again. I should give it a name this time. I have the perfect name for you. Good. It's almost 3. And as such, it's not currently worth attempting to do that. I'd rather focus on getting the Gyarados so that we can win. You know, as you can tell, I'm a bit more... I planned a little bit farther ahead for this Let's Play than I do the other ones. And the reason is quite simple, really. I said it earlier, but I figured if he decides to watch this part, he might as well know, is that I don't want to lose, okay? But we're doing a Nuzlocke because it's more fun to do a Nuzlocke V2 or something. Gen 2, Gen 4 edition. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Who introduces themselves that way? Do you know, David?
Nobody.
Exactly. I don't believe she has a boyfriend. I think she's lying. She's a pick-me girl. God, and I thought that people these days were getting more confusing, not less. That's...
Oh my god.
What? Do you not like my commentary? I wish my boyfriend was as good as you. Chick, you might be a lesbian. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Well, you might need to pick up, man, because right now, according to her, your game is weak. And I don't know what your game is, kid. Epic, we got a freaking Gyarados.
I thought Gyarados was level 20.
I know what I said. Most powerful Nuzlocke Pokemon ever created.
Nice.
Okay. Which means that now our switch. Oh shit! You idiot! I'm talking to myself here, by the way. I don't mean you. These trips would take if I was playing vanilla.
Maybe like an hour.
Time for a berry. That's right. I play this game so much I know where all the berries are. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. Okay, clearly these are not the voices they are intended to have, but I cannot make those voices right now. Youngster Chad. How come this guy doesn't have the girlfriend I mean? So this is what R24 looks like from behind. Interesting. Not very appetizing if you ask me. Yeah?
Do any of these new models, or any of them in just say damage skeleton though?
Rule 34.
Huh?
Are they in prawn? Are you asking me if they're in prawn?
What's prawn?
PR0N.
No, just asking if any of these models into the game have them in swim clothes. Oh my god, you're such a pro. Got it.
Some of the water types are.
Okay. Just say bikini for fuck's sake. Shut it, don't go.
Swimsuit is fine, bikini is fine, swim clothes is fine. I don't really care, dude. Okay, so I gotta ask you, do you do this on your own channel?
Thankfully, no. Because when I started, the last time I uploaded, it was before these guys showed up. Sounds like that, but make a web.
I think these two are canonically dating, and this is just some creepy old guy who's watching them. I want to watch too.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? I don't think you would ever make that kind of joke in a YouTube video. And here's 3. David?
Yeah.
Which Eevee do you want for the team? Do you want Flareon? Do you want Jolteon? Or do you want Vaporeon on the team?
Vaporeon hasn't ruined for me because I just found out what Vaporeon is about, and
I know it's submissive and breedable, and since this is a texture pack, it can be wet. I'm gonna age restrict this video, I swear.
Oh my god.
Why
I say Jolteon.
Jolteon, thank you. In my original attempt at this game, when I did it with the other guy, you know who it is. Like I said, that person hasn't had his or her name mentioned, so we're not gonna say crap about it. You know, I don't like doxing people. Contrary to popular belief, I am a good person. I know, right? Unbelievable. Miguel is a good person. What are you talking about? What is this blasphemy? Versus Picnicker Diana would like to battle. I thought it was Girl Scout Diana. Maybe I'm wrong. Wasn't she able to defend ourselves? That's excellent. Okay. R24 is evolving. And R24 is effectively going to stay like this because there's no conceivable way to evolve it without a trading. Although I am severely under level for it. Let's do it. I know it's a higher level in this game. I'm gonna age restrict this video. I really am. Okay. Same time, it's just a Pokemon game. If I lose, I'll just try again. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. And apparently you want your breast to evolve in a bathtub or something. Yeah, we're age restricting this. Here's 3 Pokemon in this. 18. Okay, time for the second level cap. They're faster than me, you know. LBC2 equals what exactly? In case I lose. Critical hit. I don't even care, man. So good. Some number. Wingull. Jag. Holy crap, I have to get out of there. Wise Man's Bite. Okay, what's your level cap? 23. I was right, it was 23. Which means I'm into this really underleveled right now. But we don't care. This is Gyarados. We already know how these go out. Wonderful, we defeated Kazuya. Praise me. Ladies and gentlemen, the most boring part of this entire... Well, it's not really boring. I do think I made some funny jokes, but it's just the problem is that everyone's a bit too sleepy. Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon to level 30 a bit, and includes even outsiders on traits. Some more, you can now use Cat anytime out of battle. Okay. In other words, we now have a good water move. Let's use it on Gyarados. Simmer. The fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week. Yes, we're naming you R6. Now we have... That's really cute. Pokemon of a decent level. So right now we need to level up the... Wait, you're a gambler who uses... This is the guy who has Fissure Diglett, I believe. Oh no, it's Polyswag. Okay. Oh right, they changed everything for this game. Who is next, actually? I don't believe I saw you at the party. Of course not, little lassie. You know, that little lassie, I want to smack her little ass. What the fuck am I saying? You see, here's the problem, right? All I'm doing is commentating over battles. Okay? This gets monotonous. This is Dawn? Alright, this is Dawn and Rowan, by the way. Different kinds everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. What was that voice? I have no idea what that voice was. Rival Green would like to battle. Rival Green stood out Pidgeotto. Level 19. Okay, we're apparently higher level than him by a decent amount. Think you should good. You son of a... Okay, good, we still hit. Great. Okay, so apparently I was wrong. Apparently, I don't think this game actually goes as far. Even though it has Gen 6 mechanics, I don't think we get Pokemon outside of Gen 3 in this game. I could be wrong. I think only the Gen 3 Pokemon appear in this game. It's just that we have Gen 6 mechanics. I think that's the idea. Eradicate. Good. Yeah, let's send you to the electric chair, buddy. Holy shoot, I have to get out of here. Who holds back the electric car? We do. We do. Colabora. Hato, because you can actually have an attack on the confusion. Better yet, you don't have any attack at all that can hit me. Thus, your psychic bullcrap is not as deadly. Super effective. Chobatagana, you know, because we're that good at this game. And of course, his finally Lizard. Yeah, Lizardo. Okay, let's fight Lizardo. Oh, maybe Charmeleon, my bad. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Lizardo just doesn't look cool. I do like how she's standing. You know, I like how her toes point towards each other. I don't know. I just always found that cute. The people who stand with their toes pointing together. You know, I personally stand with my toes pointing in opposite directions, but you know, away from each other. How's that? Not opposite directions, but just away from each other. I just find people who do that to be cute. Is that weird to say? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, considering what other commentators say on YouTube platform, I will not apologize for anything of that nature, okay? I am perfectly entitled and within my rights to hold such controversial opinions. I need to have Dig on a Pokemon. Dig. Oh, Iris can learn it. Yes. Well, we're going to be getting... for Erica, though. That is a fact. At least we can learn level caps by doing this. Like grinding right now. Just go into it. Oh, only trash here. Only trash here. First ledger start open. Awesome. Summary. You have 8 dig. That's enough. Save the game. Hey kid, what you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I'll tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They snapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Alright, Machis, let's go. Leader Lieutenant Surge would like to battle. Leader Lieutenant Surge, send out Magnemite. Okay, so you're a bit nerfed. You don't have a level 28 Raichu, thankfully. And I don't have to grind a Pikachu to 30 to get agility just to beat you. Because of Badge Booge glitch. Dig. Magnemite. See it? That was a reference to the anime and the general mechanic. Because we're good at this. Okay, I think we can cut it here. Luxio. That's a Gen 4 mon though. Intimidate. PT. Wait, no, I can't do that. That's a bad idea to do any special messing around with leaders. Okay, crit won't kill, not even close, but this will hurt him. Razor Leaf, Genki Hop. Level 24, good. Right. Oh, it's 25. Okay. Let me get my handy dandy notebook right now. Only 2 levels up for the cap? That's insane. That's nothing. Okay. LVC3 equal 25. So for future attempts, you now know. Good. Leech Seed. Awesome. Sleep Powder. Grass Knot. That does nothing to me. I don't even know why you're using it. Okay, we switched him in. Awesome. The Raichu is going to go down. We are going to defeat this Raichu. Light screen, we're off. Awesome. Pokemon. Switching out back to Iris Heart. Wow, we were just barely at level. Now I know for a fact that air jumps to like 30 something. It's insane. Why did it wait to use the full field now? I don't get it. Dig. We outspeed, ladies and gentlemen. We're just that good at this game. It's gonna use Grass Knot, isn't it? Oh. Dang, GK. Ha! We still absorb even when grassed. Cool. Dig. And we got it. It still has the nerve to static me after I win. Damn. Player defeated leader Machis. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine, then take the Thunder Badge. Megan got 2,500 yen for winning. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. Megan received TM34 from Lieutenant Sarge. Megan put TM34 in the TM case. TM34 contains Shockwave. Teach you to an electric Pokemon. Okay. Good. To me, you're even prettier than Jasmine. So no mama de ill. If you guys know that singer, you should know if you're fans of my channel. It's Takaya. He's very good. Look him up. He's good at singing. I like his music. Thing is annoying. Wing attack. I didn't do crap. It's 24 apparently. Oh no, it's 22. Okay. Crobat got that. So what we're going to do now is teleport here. And then go. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, 32. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have Crobat. a super powerful monster. I love this thing. Summary. Yeah. What else do we have access to? We have access to some really nice looking monsters here. You know, these girls will get us to where we need to go, although MM is really... If you guys notice, I pretty much only named the girls with the exception of Wiseman, because Wiseman is so good it deserves a cool name. But everyone else, pretty much I'm only naming the girls, just because, I don't know, I feel like it does a disservice to name the traps. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are into Stalfa or something, but personally I'm not into traps. Okay. When I was in high school, I got the appeal of it. You know, I actually still like trap characters, but you know, as you grow up and you realize what exactly you're doing, it's not worth it, okay? Because either you're servicing him, or he's servicing you, but either way, it's still a dude. I don't know. Maybe if you feel like weird, even for the creator. Who knows? Maybe I'm just weird. Everstone. Okay, I don't need the Everstone though. It goes against what I need to do. I mean, if I do a no evolution Nuzlocke, then so be it. No evolution Nuzlocke. That must be grueling. Move you there. We're keeping you in here, Flappy. R6. Yeah, because we can actually name this thing. I really should have called it Setsuna. I mean, Reptalia. No! I should have named it the name of the Shrine Priestess from No Game No Life, because of what it evolves into. Ah! I could have also named it Izuna, just to mess with you guys. Now we're doing Setsuna, even though it's not a fox. That's right. I'll admit my mistakes when I make them. What are we naming it? What's the name of the main girl from Keijo? Let me look that up really quickly. I don't remember her name. Keijo protagonist. I'll name it this girl though. Characters Keijo. Who do we name it after? I guess closest one is Sayaka here. How many? I want to know where else you get my kind of content. I'm gonna misspell it. I didn't misspell it, right? Sayaka. Okay. We didn't misspell it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Ooh, rock tunnel. We can get stuff here. Now let's flash our titties here. Apparently, an electric type's breasts are so magnificent they emit light. Who knew? Oh, I need to move my mouse cursor. So let's just catch something in here and then call it apart. We already have a Zubat. Nice to crit though. Okay, please catch. Okay, so RT. Rooster Teeth. Because outside of Ruby, I don't really know if any of their stuff is good or not. Summary. Okay, not the worst stats. Normally I would, because it saves us so much healing. Okay, we're out of potions, but that was kind of the point. Wow, we're almost ready for the next rival fight. The mark hath pierced to the rota, embodied every vein and swishly cool, of which virtue engendered is the fur. One Zephyrus ache with sweet breath, inspired heart in every wholesome hair, the tender Acropus, and the young Sona, half on the ram and half a course Idiona, and smile falles mackin melodia, that slept in all inict without linear, so pricketh him not to renear courage, non longing folk to go on pilgrimages, and Palamer's forth to second strongest, to fern how left coot in sundry Londres, and specially from every shieldless end of England to Canterbury they wenda, the holy blissful matter for to sake the hem and hope and find that they were sacred. Fell it in that season on a die, and sat work at the tower as he lie, ready to wend on my pilgrimage, Canterbury food, goes courage, at each one comes into the hostelry, while 9 and 20 in a company. of sundry folk by aventura fale and fellowship the pilgrims were they alla, towards the Canterbury wood and Rita, the shambers and the stables were in Rita. And though we were in Esse at the best, and sure that when the song was to rest, so had I spoken within every shoe, that he was a ear for the sheep of unknown, and mad forward for Teresa, to make our way there as I go to Visa. But nonetheless, while I have 10 minutes past, ere that I fidelista le passa, me think it in according to resume, to tell you the condition of each of them, so as it seemed me which it were and of what degree. Which were and what degree? Each one. Oh shit, you idiot. I was distracted. Totally my bad. Whatever. Read at the rise, at the inner, and at the connect that will I first begin. A connector was another worthy man, and that's where I forget it. Yeah, well, that plan failed. We lost Marie, but who really cares? We didn't need 2 flash users anyways. And if it seems as if I got really distracted, well, I figured I might as well lose somebody to make it look cool. Okay? Because I realize it's kind of boring if we don't lose anybody. You know. So I purposefully distracted myself so as to not care about which one it was. Okay, could have been anyone to move. By R6. You served us well, kind of. Caught it. Okay. What do I call Halo in this? Emerald Kaizo. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, okay, Fishy. You're the Neptunia chick. And we go to the shop in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I still want to record a Moemon part. And as such, because I know for a fact he doesn't watch my Let's Play. He never watches my Let's Plays. At least not in the current moment. Let me check my messages. I keep getting more messages. Okay. Here, Fishy goes to Jolteon. Pin Missile! Okay, we're the best. Covet. Cutely executed attack also steals full assault item. Wait, what? That's broken. That's insane. Yeah, plus 11 in this game. Twin power is fantastic, did you know? Yeah, I bet one of you is going to turn into an animal, the other one turns to ice or something. Twins Eli and Anne would like to battle. Ellie and Anne. Okay, so cuteness versus bitches. Yeah. Idol versus bitch. Let's go. No, wait, no. Fairy, for some stupid reason, resist bug. Can anyone explain that one to me? Glitched out texture. Okay. Haha, I'm not gonna do anything. We have Shockwave, and Pishi is all about, you know, actually getting the hit. Oops. Shit. Oh, right. You're weak. There we go. Wow, apparently Shockwave is bugged in this game. Who knew? I guess because of the Moemon sprites, they were never designed to have it. I don't know. Good job. Good job, Ellie and Anne. But we used our twin power. Yeah, we didn't become, you know, one of you rating Pokemon with Ellie. Iconic Pokemon. Anyways, so I'm impressed we made it this far, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, Sakaki. Yeah, why not? Save. So I must say, I'm impressed you got here. In the original game, the fight starts here. Here's the new stuff. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Sakaki. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Okay, let's Boss Giovanni would like to battle. Send out Onyx. You know what? This is an important fight. We're not going to speed up. Soft E, that's enough. Come back. Go, Weissman. Okay, that's fine. Why is my game so quiet? I don't actually know why the game's so quiet. Dragon Breath. That's fine. Not very scary. Onyx defeated. Safi's on 24. Rhydon. Oh, that's a very cute looking girl right there. I like it. I like it a lot. Rhydon defeated. Kangaskhan. Oh, I get it, because they put a little baby Kangaskhan in the... Okay. That's nice. I like that. Bite, I guess? Bite battle! Oh shit, didn't do anything. What about my special? I actually have to be careful now. Okay, good. Hit yourself, or at the very least hit the baby in your purse. Good. Snapped out. Rage. That's not good. That did a lot of damage. Hit 13. 26 is correct. Okay. I actually have to be careful now. No. Wow! So. Holy shit. What? 23 per hit? What kind of crap? The fuck? 30 damage? 60 is crit? No! I can't accept this. Shockwave. Shockwave. What? This can't be. Man, I had to risk it. It was too dangerous not to risk it. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you could never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Okay, so we gotta have this scene where like Sakaki talks down to us, and let's make it so that Migune here is on her knees just like politely listening to the conversation. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna say that in the lore, Migune wins, but just accepts Giovanni as like the puppet leader because she's really attracted to him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, someone get ready. Someone get the fan art ready. Why are these all traps or something? It was Femboy Hooters who died first, but I didn't actually name it. Who do I want to say died? I'm gonna use this name. Okay, that works. We're gonna put Wiseman in the front. Or Candy? Yep. Be gone, intruders. Time to get a Pokédoll. The ghost appeared. The ghost was Marowak. Go, Wiseman. What a nice set of tits on this thing. That's all it did? Oh dear, load it. How am I doing? It's a dragon. Let's do it. And that's where that plot point ends. What a What a non-ending way of a plot to end a plot point. You know, this is the entire plot point of this section of the game is that the Team Rocket murdered a Cubone. But it's completely possible to miss that fact. Unbelievable, because you're supposed to talk to Mr. Fuji first. I do like that it's possible to completely miss the story elements, though. Thing we're instead just going to be going through the game just a little bit. Anime, you know what that is. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, early Pokemon anime, they used to have, you know, characters in drag. Haha, this stream is great. It's full of women. Yes! Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Grass-type Pokemon are tough against the Water-type. They also have an edge on Rock and Ground Pokemon. Thank you for telling me that. They're done as well. She's up. Weren't you peeking in earlier? I'm a lady, though. Wouldn't that be okay? Tina, you're an eye-opener. You weren't looking at Erica, you were looking at me. Aww. No. Let's just say we were looking at her to make her feel better. Like a fire-type Pokemon. Sorry about that. 1, 2. Erica, I'm be quiet, she's finished her. Okay, so somebody tells me that I want everyone at 31 for this. Use their candy. You know what? Just put them at 32. Let's give it a go. If we lose, then we'll just reset. Huh. Bye, Gyarados. You served me well. Think Psychic will kill you? Apparently not. Okay, that will kill you. 36 so far seems to be a level cap. 36 is a level cap. Let me write that down. LVC4 equals 36. That's an 11 level jump, by the way. No, we're doing this blind. We're not really playing optimally here. Okay, we win. Reflect. No. What a joke. Aren't you sad that you lost your Gyarados? Not really. Okay. Lillipup will be given the name. Yeah, just the name. Come on. Awesome. That's not how you spell it. Come on. Yeah. Okay, we now have a water HM slave. Biggest plan ever. Is gonna lose the game. So we're going to continue with the Nuzlocke part, but in a way, we're not. And by that I mean we're gonna be scumbags. So I'm gonna be a scumbag for this. I'm gonna play Pokemon while also playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay? Just to show off my skills in both of the games. As for anyone curious, the reason I sacrificed the Gyarados so willingly, even though it's pretty much required, is because I didn't want the optimal strategy to beat Lance to just be Dragon Dance. So I wanted to give you guys a show. Otherwise, the Elite Four in this game is trivially easy. Which is why I played super recklessly in the Erica fight. I just love the sound the keyboard makes. You have no idea, guys. It's almost heaven. West Virginia.
Just wait till it's low so I can get started.
You get the intro.
Okay. Still loading me. Okay. Greetings everyone. Monkey for 4 here with something that for one is not a stream. Today, well, for this one, we're actually doing a call-up draft battle with a good friend of mine. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I am Miguel Martinon. My Discord name is Xenobase, and so is my Minecraft name. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively for many years. I started playing when I was 4. I began playing, at local, regional, YCS by the time I turned 8. And I've just been playing for most of my life. At this point, this game is it's just something I'm good. It's just something I like doing, and I really look forward to playing against David here.
Sitting here.
Thinking.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Of course, I lose 3 broken cards. Whatever. Do I have him? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. This was really bad. That kind of works.
Okay, let's do it again. I'll do this.
Okay. Thinking for a second. Yes!
That's right. Done. Come on.
Yay! It's
Black at night. Descend. Synchro summon. Black. Wing armor master.
yeah, no.
Oh. Oh wait, I have a retort.
Mother, you can't revive it, by the way.
Hey, I just found out. Oh well, another turbo. Set a card and then.
Okay. Thinking.
No, spend it. Wait, oh shoot, really? Put it against wing.
Piercing, motherfucker!
And I know what you do. Yo! Minute! Boy!
Okay. Why can't I use this?
It's called a base time.
No, not that. I don't have a level 7, apparently.
Why say it out loud?
I don't know.
Why you?
Eight attacks. I'm not letting that shit go off right now.
Actually, it doesn't. It just summons from my hand.
Okay. Okay, we're getting progress done, ladies and gentlemen.
It's 1-1.
Yeah. Is that all?
Yeah. No. No. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way out. There's gotta be a way out. I hate you.
What the fuck?
I know. I don't know anything.
Yeah! What the hell's in this pack?
I hate you.
Okay, I gotta know. Duelist, Revolution, OCG, card list. If we need to sack something. What kept you, Migone? Ha ha ha. I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down, not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Good. Once more we're under leveled, but at this point, can you really expect any different? Honestly, at this point, we're just clowning on everybody. Fucking hell, I knew that would happen. That's why we switched out. Okay. Oh, I knew MM would die there, so... It's a fucking boy again! Okay, whatever. Lapras. Okay, there's that. Special split. Let's take Hitmonchan. It's another guy! What the f... Ah! Hold on, I can't remember his name now. Chuck Norris. Okay, it's 2 R's. First try, he gets offended easily, we'll know what this is. Okay. PT's Venus Rai is reacting to Migone's bracelet. Mega welcome to Mega Venusaur M. M for Moe. You missed! You king! A mere child like you dares to challenge me. The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom, sleep renders foes helpless, despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Why did I read them like the voice actors in a bad Chinese mobile game? You don't become a Pokemon League master. Did I really land 2 crits? Okay. I went over the level cap, and this is his highest level, by the way, so it doesn't matter if I start losing Pokemon. 44 is the level cap. Okay, so I did not go over the level cap, thankfully. So, where's my pen? Here it is. LVC 5 equal 44. Good to know. And Crobat's gone. Okay, good. So dodge, ladies and gentlemen. We have defeated Kill. I hope you're ready for the next part, I guess. So what did we lose? I don't really remember. The Pokemon, what did we lose? So we lost Kadabra. Who else did we lose? We lost Ancilier. The one part Pokemon. Oh yeah, Mr. Pokemon Challenges. Nothing can kill a Blissey, huh? Huh? Nothing can kill Blissey, you said. Liar. Okay, stop right there. Don't move. Okay, let's fight. Surf. And pass through the head. Making less sense. Ice cream. Sure. Now whack. Surf. Good. Yeah, no, doing this kind of takes the fun out of it, though. It's not as fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, level grinding is boring to watch, but actually level grinding and actually seeing the number go up naturally, it's more satisfying when you win. This is why I don't like the EXP all in future games. But that's just my take, okay? I understand people have a different take, and I understand that not everyone has the patience to sit through that. Okay? I'm not here to tell you guys that my way is the best way. I'm here to tell you guys what I prefer. And that is the main takeaway that I want you guys to have from it. Regardless, time for the greatest villain. Ah, Megone, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Do you think that Giovanni would put the female trainer in BDSM gear? What the? Okay, I'm kind of distracted because I am watching Muck's stream of Crash Bandicoot at the same time. You know, just to put the noise on right now.
I'm just going out by Nuzlocke.
Yeah. So if I say something that's out there, just kind of borderline sounds way out of line, that's why. Hold on, Super Fame did way too much damage. That is not okay. Of course I get poisoned. It's using Poison Sting though, that's not very good. Kangaskhan. Okay. Yes. Blast it all, you've ruined our plans for Syl, but Team Rocket will never fall. Megane, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. How so cool! Oh dear girl, thanks for saving Syl. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. What is he asking us? Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Megane attained a Master Ball from the president. Oh, okay, it's something innocent. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. Giovanni, wait up for me! I got like something really cool! I'm kidding. Leader Sabrina would like to battle. Leader Sabrina sent out Espeon. What level is the level cap here? I don't know. Shadow Bull. He shook one shot, right? Espeon is defeated. Super effective. This is the first time we're actually starting by defeating the gym leader and not grinding or doing something else. Mr. Mime. Shadow Ball, then. That's fine. Defeated. I really hope I'm not above the level cap, otherwise I'd be really sad. Gardevoir, 43. I want one. I could have had one earlier, I just chose not to get it. Oh shoot, survived. Right, because I'm not evolving. Crud. That's really painful. Next scissor. Scissor. Defeated. Metamoth will be taken down by Sappy. Flame Burst. Please tell me you're over 44, otherwise this will be really sad. 43. This is starting to get really depressing. 45, okay, we're underneath the level cap. We haven't over leveled yet. We're good. Reading messages right now. Psychic. Thief. I don't want to lose Sappy. Sappy's a bit too good to lose right now. Awesome. I need to switch out. Switching into Cannon, because Cannon kind of clowns on this gym. Calm Mind doesn't do anything to Cannon. Special attack Rose, special defense Rose. that's whatever, because physical defense is still bad for Alakazam. Oh, wow, you survived. What? What? Aura Sphere. Wait, what? That was calm-minded, right? Okay. Game over, Natsume. Can't do anything. I'll bring Tentacool, because Tentacool is actually pretty good. Hey, Miguel, this is Nuzlocke. Use your nicknames. I don't care to use your nicknames, really. Is it really that much of an impact you guys have with nicknames in this game? I don't know. It's weird to me. Erica knows it. Canon can learn it, but doesn't need it. Mary Hart needs to learn Surf, though. Okay. We have our team. I am Blaine, the red-hot gym leader of Cinnabar's gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. That's a cool line. Let's see what your level cap is. Leader Blaine would like to battle. Magmar, 42. This is a shiny? Excuse me? No way. Are you shiny? I don't think so. It didn't. Oh, right, I don't have any EVs. Wait, no, I can't speed up boss fights. What am I doing? Ponyta 40. I guess technically I could take these on in any order, couldn't I? I could. I think this is a ridiculous number, right? 47 was the level cap. Well, I overleveled. Rip the run. Nah, I don't care. I don't care about ripping the run right now. LVC7 equals 47. So I'm technically overleveled for this. Great. I didn't want that. I know the next one is 60. I'm not stupid. I've beaten it before. 47? Are you mad right now? This is such a joke. Whatever. This run is invalid. No. Whatever. Oh, whatever. The level kept rose. I didn't know it was 47. Save game. This is. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. And I got goosebumps from that line. Leader Giovanni would like to battle. Sent out Rhydon. This was a twist, okay? You know, we joke about this now, but when you're a young kid, this is a huge twist, and the idea is that okay, the enemy was so close to home the entire time. This is where he's been the whole time, and we just never knew. That was always one of the coolest twists. The second twist is coming up soon, and we're actually almost there. I think we're gonna take on the Pokemon League next part. Oh gosh, not again with the Super Fang. No, no, no! Holy shit! I died to crit. That's insane. Unfair. This is busted. I didn't even kill it. This is so good. Okay. Oh. You mean to tell me that one intimidate didn't do anything to that? How strong is this thing? Okay, so we gotta do the Venusaurite trick. What the hell? Okay, Needlebeak's actually really good. Okay, come on. Good. honest, it's dragging ground. I don't even have it out to this thing. Not one that's reliable. Or I could just sleep it, because I'm that good at this game. That's right. I'm so good, I just sleep the enemy. Let's go. So Flygon had its energy drain. Kangaskhan. Good. Same strat as before. It woke up anyways. Wait, was that a Mega? Nido King looks dope as hell in this game. I'll give him credit for that. Earth Power. Didn't do anything. Earth Power. Earth Power. Again. Again. Good job. Level 60 Tyranitar. Look at that thing. Thing's unreal with how good this is. What the hell happened? Okay, I didn't do jack at all. Okay, I like how the sprite changes even during that. Giga Drain, let's kill it once and for all. Goodbye, Tyranitar! Your reign of tyranny has ended, son of a bitch. Oh shit, it survived. Okay, now it ended. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Receive 26 from Giovanni. Earthquake is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. He lied to our face. That's the coolest part, right? That he literally lied to our face. Because we know he's going to rebuild Team Rocket, and we see the fruits of his labor in the Ultra games. And the craziest thing is, Red, or in this case, the female trainer, believed him, thus making him the master of manipulation. This is why Giovanni is the greatest villain to me. What? Mutant, what a surprise to see you here. So, you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges, too? That's cool! And then I'll whip you, Mutant, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Okay, so I know I said that Giovanni would totally keep Migune here in like fetish gear. Would Green do it? Okay, what kind of whipping is this? Do we got the kind of whip with like that leaves gashes, or the soft whip that just kind of stings a little bit? Okay, it's not actually soft. It actually hurts quite a bit. Not saying why I do that. I'm just saying that I do. And what I do know is that life is gonna be very painful. Come on! Yeah, I apparently can't open my consumable. Rival Green would like to battle. Sorry, I'm trying to open gum right now. Pidgeot. 47? We just fought a level 60 Tyranitar. What do you mean 47? This isn't right at all. I'm gonna one-shot this thing. Bye! And because of the choices I made, he's gonna have 3 Pokemon weak to electric in this fight. Oh, I finally opened the gum. Good. Okay. That's a really small Rhyhorn. So we send the PT out to defeat the Rhyhorn. In other words, in my second to last rival fight before the Elite Four, I managed to keep my starter. Suck it, M&J. I kept my starter, what's your excuse? No, I actually insulted him. He's actually a pretty entertaining content creator. Alakazam is going to be defeated by Coal Mine here. Because honestly, it's not that difficult to win these games. It just takes some patience. Execute. Why is this not an Executor yet? I don't even care. I'm so strong compared to him. Okay. Sheep powder. I don't even need to switch up Jolteon. Just neutral damage will be fine. Look at that. Okay. That's right. Charizard X. Level 53. But that's not the point. The point is this thing is part dragon. Which means that we're at a disadvantage, kind of. Because it loses resistance to dig unless it gets levitate for some reason. No, it should still be on overgrow, not overgrow, overheat. Okay? Blaze, that's what it's called. Okay. Wow. Wait a minute. 65. No way! I died a crit here. Fuck. Am I faster? No, I'm not. Please don't crit. Good. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Again, you need more practice, but hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. Man, he must really like me and his pheromones. Now I'm conflicted. Do I go with the Mafia crime boss or my childhood friend? Who do I let lock me up in their basement? I'm conflicted. On one hand, we all know Giovanni would keep me on a leash. But Green looks like the kind of romantic lover. The kind who will take me out on dates for flowers. What am I saying? I am really dedicated to the pretending to be a girl thing. I don't know. I think it's just kind of fun. I really hope people know I'm just joking. This isn't actually how I think about relationships. It's just something to give some variety. Because most Pokemon Let's Plays here, like, shit. Okay. Oh, we're faster. Cool. What a joke. Okay. Once you go past this door, you cannot leave. You ready? Okay. First one. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha. Are you ready? Maybe. We'll be fine, I think. This game honestly isn't as hard as... The Elite Four in this game isn't as bad as... What Elite Four was hard? I would have said the BDSP E4, but truthfully, the only thing they have are the movesets, and IVs and EVs. The problem is they're still controlled by an AI and not a human player, ergo the advantage of having that is mitigated. So it's actually kind of fair in that instance, because your team will not have perfect IVs, EVs. And I think that's a good way to look at it. It's also good that we're this high leveled now. We're not at the mercy of the AI right now. Oh wait, I can't speed these up. These are all important battles. I have to show them all off, don't I? Yeah, I do. And Lapras survived. Okay. Oh, but it got confused. We're fine then. We'll be fine. Power Punch. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, we're fine. We got it. Oh, no, up next is Jinx, right? Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. Not even worried. I like Jinx's art in this. I don't know, there's something about it. don't die to crit. We'll be fine. And I think we got it. Yep. Lorelei defeated. Where's the 4-star? Where are the full restores? There they are. So I only actually got hit with one. Other than that, we're good, right? So up next, it's Siva, who for some strange reason leads with... Is Erica the play? It probably is Erica, to be honest. Because he leads with Onyx, if I remember correctly. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger, without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Migune, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha, you guys ever seen those images of like Pokemon Legends Arceus trainer where she's surrounded by a bunch of Machamp? That's what I'm thinking this guy's talking about. Bruno would like to battle, send out Onyx. Why do you have an Onyx this late into the Elite Four? I know I seem over-leveled, but trust me, the level cap, I'm slower. Warranted. I guess I haven't been getting EVs at all. Makes sense. My defense went down, though. That's really bad. Okay, Onyx defeated. Hitmonchan. Psychic. Come on. Wait, Hitmonchan is slower than Onyx? Wow, I really don't have any EVs on this thing. I probably lose this, right? No, I don't. I don't lose it, but my EV's kind of tankier. Intimidate, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to give it Aerial Ace, didn't I? Yeah, I did. My bad. Machamp, who has Aerial Ace? Summary. You don't have Aerial. Who did I give Aerial Ace to? Oh, does no one have it this time around? Okay. I guess I just forgot to give it to someone. Okay, please react. Thank you. I like how it's M. Okay, didn't do anything. Giga Drain. We're fine. Good. One more. Great. Machamp had an energy drain. Hitmonlee. Let's just defeat it here. I don't have a good psychic user against Kiko, do I? Do I? That's a good question. How do I out the Gengar? That's my real question now. Also, I believe that she still keeps the Crobat in the original. I don't think she has Crobat in prior to the rematch, but I might be wrong about that one. Okay, so that was a joke. Hold on, did I really only take damage from one Pokemon for that fight? Seems like it. I actually think that my key to victory is going to be Cannon here. Because Cannon just is a ghost type, so he clowns on Agatha here. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with the Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Migune, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Well, you definitely have the experience. I'll give you that much credit. Agatha would like to battle. Gengar! Right away. Oh no, it doesn't kill. Good. It's one. Oh no, she does have Crobat in the main fight. Okay. Poison Fang. Discharge. I know that Pishi has the EVs to keep up though. Because Pishi we actually didn't rare candy a lot. We actually gave Pishi the EVs. Arbok is actually really scary, but we don't care about that. Another Gengar. Sadly, this isn't... Oh, Thief. I forgot about Thief. Holy shoot. That's a lot of damage. When did I give him Citrus Berry? Good question. Sludge Bomb, so I guess PT resists. No, PT doesn't resist. It just kind of survives it. Good. Now I can switch to Cannon. And we got this. Yes. Miss Magias, that's a good one. Magical Leaf, that's pretty strong actually. Do I have an out to that? No, I don't. But at the same time, Magical Leaf doesn't hurt us because we have the special defense. And Crunch will just kill it. And now Crunch will kill it. And there's something special in this child. And now I'm scared. Because I don't think we prepared enough for Lance's Latios in this game. So I'm trying to think of what we can do to safely fight everything in this next fight. And I don't see one. In addition, we're still not even close to the champion 75. And as such, we are horribly underleveled for this. At the same time, this is the level cap. So I'm not sure what to say here. This is just in case the game crashes. Let's do it. What a cool walking scene. I really like it myself. Ah, I've heard about you, Meganet. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Meganet. Now, he doesn't have the theme that he did in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but this is a nice theme. 58 for Gyarados. Okay, I don't really care because we're using a special move that should one-hit kill considering it's quad. And we're higher level than it. And we actually have EVs to our name. Gyarados defeated. And now we officially have one Pokemon higher level than the Latios. Not the one I wanted, but better than nothing. Aerodactyl. That somehow is almost at our level. We're still faster than it though, so we're good. Why would it send out Aerodactyl though? Wouldn't the AI have it send out Dragonite? Because it... No, it doesn't. Because it wouldn't be weak to it. I guess it tried to outspeed, but it doesn't realize that we have the EVs on it. That's probably it. Dragonea. Okay, we're gonna Thunder Wave it because I don't want it to be moving. But it does have Shed Skin though. That's a really dangerous thing. Still, being paralyzed and unable to move is good for us. Safeguard. Surf Skin did cure it though, but that's fine because we now have Ice Beam. And Ice Beam stab super effective is really, really strong. 90, 130, it's 180. No, 90, 135 plus 90 at the lowest is probably 215. Yeah, this is 215. We're totally got. And he scooped! He should not have done that. He just gave us the game. If he just attacked, he would have won. I don't know why he did that. Although now I have to deal with the Latios. Or is it the Charizard next? Oh, Lizard on first. Okay. Inferno? Oh, shoot. Does that kill? Nah. But it does burn. Now, thankfully, it's not Frost. But it still hurts. Okay, we defeated Lizardon. And now here's the big money-making question. Can Erica defeat the Latias? Magic Code. Oh, shoot. No, that just ends Drain moves, I believe. Doesn't kill. No longer protected by Safeguard. Citrus Berry. Dragon Pulse. Does that kill? I have no idea. Probably, right? We live! We defeated the Latias. Okay, so I was apparently overthinking it. We're fine. I know we did die to crit though, so I got arrogant there. But my theory was that if we died to crit, Lapras is not actually required for the champion fight. It's just really useful. We could still defeat the champion with like Safety plus Cannon switch, Intimidate switching, plus wearing it down with some rock moves. But that wouldn't be as fun. I think having Erica on the team makes this fight a little bit more fair. We're also horribly underleveled. The level cap is currently 70, for those of you guys wondering. Although that's as soon as we start the rival fight, because currently the level cap is actually it is 70. But we're not going to do that because technically we're not supposed to have that much levels at this point. How many levels at this point? We're standard at 66. We're here at 66. Okay, so we need to check the summary really quickly. How many discharges do you have yet? You have 7. 7, 5, 13, 6. You're fine. You haven't even been used. Okay. So in all honesty, this is the team we're going with. Now let's just file save to avoid any crashes. People who are probably wondering, like, what is even crashes? Because they probably only watch the highlight version. Yeah, they don't know. Hey, Migone. I was looking forward to seeing you. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I am the Pokemon League champion. Migone, do you know what this means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. I don't understand why people like the Leaf Green Fire Red version of this song more. The original one, to me, is the best. And the MC remix, but that's not official. Yeah, level cap here is 75 for his Charizard. It's insane. I know. This guy is really high level for this point in the game. Pidgeot defeated. Rhydon is going to be a threat, but not to worry. We have PT. And PT actually has EVs. One shot. Alakazam is really strong and kinda dangerous. But we'll be fine. Cannon kind of clowns on Alakazam. Oh shit. So you need to keep track of that feature site. Oh, thank gosh! Somehow it missed twice. That's fine. So what we're going to do here is go into Erica. Dragon Rage. Interesting. Since it's going to not use a water move, it won't be using a stab hit, so Pishi can switch in safely. Dragon Rage is fine. Discharge to kill it. 75? This is nuts, bro. Holy shit. I can't lose Pishi because we still need to do the Sevi Islands. Okay, so apparently I'm just that weak to this guy. I guess we're just gonna Power Punch and then Body Slam hit? Let's do it. I didn't do enough. Yikes, this guy's really strong. Okay. Surf. Didn't do enough. Surf. I should have Perish Song. Why didn't I? Do I have Perish Song here? I did. I'm an idiot. We could have won this so easily. We're fine. I think I just have to outspeed with Pishi, but I need to lower it a little bit more than that. Got it. No, that can't be. Even my best. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already. It's not fair. Well, the current level cap is 60, and we got this one. Not what I wanted to happen, but there's not much I really could have done. Although, if we ever do Moemon Soul Silver, I'm gonna hack the game to give Red that team. Although I'll replace the Lapras with the Mewtwo. We're not catching the Mewtwo. I'm just letting you know. And the game's not over. Not even close. We still need to do the rest of the game, Sevi Islands. But this was a good show. I'm glad that we beat the Elite Four. That wasn't too hard. I did make a mistake at the end, but other than that, we're fine.